Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Ready.
On second down, Bradford. And he is going to lose yardage here. That second down play nets a -4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Ritter throwing on third down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Denver. 44 yards. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a give, right side. Bradford. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
3rd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ultra. Go ultra. Smash.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Powering his way forward. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line, because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season, because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
On first down, Hurts dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this Bronco defense,
this crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hoover. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 39.
They go play action with Hurts.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And they'll find the open man. That's complete.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Open man, it's Palmer.
They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down there.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
On the ready.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on the 8.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Up the middle they go. Bradford, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Go. Red, yellow, blue, strike. Ready?
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. Short throw caught by Dulcich.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
And cycle.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Strike, strike.
Ritter fires quickly out wide.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
38. Hey, check,
On the pickup. 2nd and 6
10.
at the 44-yard line.
5, 97. Punt.
Quick throw here to Johnston.
Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Short throw caught by Dulcich.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
The Broncos at 8 and 7, a game over 500 on the year. Yeah, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Light blue. Steel, black. Ready.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Ritter going to change it up.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Blaster.
Ritter completes this quickly.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Down. Smash, red. Black shot. Hey, green.
Working from the gun, Ritter. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts trying to lay one up deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And in for a Buccaneers touchdown. Trey Palmer, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Ritter back to throw. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defensive unit ranks 3rd in the NFL against the run, and I love what they're doing. Plugging up everything inside, hard to make way, and then they can run to the perimeter and shut you down that way as well.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. In motion goes the tight end.
Six. Mega. Drill green. Edo blue.
Here's Ritter.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Trouble 38. Ready?
On 1st down, Bradford. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Broncos in the hurry-up try to get to their positions and get set quickly.
And 10 at the Bucs 35-yard line.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Following the penalty, it's Williams. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Ultra, ultra. Check, smash. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, Bradford fights him off. Still fighting. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Slide, 97. Green Jack. Chop, 17. Ready.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Drill, 52. Fury, yellow. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Blue, striker. Claws, red.
Ritter. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Bucs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a first down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10.
63.
They'll drop to throw.
He finds his man, Pollard.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one good for 26 and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Back to throw again. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll throw now on the final play.
That's caught by Tucker.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's Tucker.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They run. It's Tucker.
And he's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
51 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently second in the league in first downs, and they pick up 1 here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one. And in this case, it's really vital because what does it do? Keeps their defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First down, Tampa Bay.
On first down, Hurts.
His throw incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Now for the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you do.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll look to throw here. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Hoover. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man is Tucker. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good red zone run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now they send a man in motion right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Bucs have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 1st downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
52 blaster.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Check white.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
Here we
So
go.
possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Slice, white. Slice blue. Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. And just shutting him off there. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. On the ground, it's Tucker. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
A throw over the middle, taken in. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
63.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Oh, he's got him in. Oh, no, he lost the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Meanwhile here, a run on
first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
The offense on third down, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This time it's 3rd and 3. Ritter will set up to throw it. Now a deep one for Johnston. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. That's Hoover. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Hoover. And he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Justin Simmons on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Hoover. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Bucs are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
10 cycles.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. And quickly, they get to the line.
6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 14-yard line.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Clock, 10. Smash, red. Black shot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Hurts. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 57 yards.
And the Buccaneers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Black Ultra.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Ready.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. On the out route, he finds Johnston.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
Edo Blue.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Yellow. Red. Cycle.
Ritter down. And this one too low.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Blue striker. Claws red. White. White. Black blue.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down.
A 4-yard gain.
Black.
It's 4th down.
Smash red. Black shot. Black ultra. Blaster 6.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. They needed 4, they got 8, and it results in a conversion on 4th down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Drill green.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Under pressure, they got him again. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Brings up 3rd down.
Green Jack.
3rd and long now, Ritter.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
On the set.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Fury, yellow. Red, cycle. Check Fury. Rail, yellow.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run with Tucker. And he'll work down inside the 45.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Buccaneers,
they're a win away now from running the table here in the regular season. They moved to 16-0 on the year.
that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.